Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Fahad Auto Zone. Today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated trucks of the year, the brand new 2026 Ford F-150. We'll take you through the exterior and visual appeal, the performance and powertrain options, the safety features you'll be relying on, the unique selling points that set this beast apart. Then we'll touch on the pricing to give you an idea of what you're looking at, and finally wrap up with my verdict on whether it's worth your time and money. So buckle up, let's go. First off, the exterior of the 2026 Ford F-150 is very much in keeping with the truck's legacy: bold, rugged, capable, but with smarter refinements and subtle visual upgrades that give it a fresher presence without losing what made the F-150 so recognizable. From the front you'll notice the revised grille and headlight styling, new wheel designs and fresh paint color options, all of which help it stand out. The body still maintains the muscular proportions of a full-size pickup: strong shoulders, wide stance, and the kind of bed and cab combinations that make it versatile for both work and lifestyle uses. For instance, you can choose between regular cab, super cab and super crew, and bed lengths of 5.5 feet, 6.5 feet or 8.0 feet, giving you the flexibility to tailor the truck to your needs. The bed and tailgate get smarter as well. One of the features you'll really appreciate is the available Pro Access tailgate, which swings out or drops down to let you closer access into the bed, useful especially when you have a trailer attached. The lighting is modern too. LED headlamps are standard, and there are optional dynamic bending headlamps that swivel up to 15 degrees to better light your way around corners. Visually, the F-150 for 2026 manages to feel fresh yet familiar. That is, if you were already a fan of the truck's style, this will feel like a thoughtful evolution rather than a complete reinvention. It retains the "I can do anything" truck look, but with touches that hint at smarter engineering and a more refined feel. Moving around the sides, you'll notice the available upgraded wheel options, including large 22-inch gloss black wheels on some trims, and for the more street-focused models there's the cool Lobo package with lowered suspension and styling cues that set it apart. All in all, from an exterior standpoint, the 2026 F-150 checks the boxes for toughness, presence, and utility, which is what you expect in this class, while adding a layer of polish that makes it more appealing both on work sites and in everyday life. Now let's move on to performance, a big reason why many buyers choose the F-150. For 2026, Ford offers a wide array of powertrain options, giving you choices depending on how you intend to use the truck, whether for daily driving, heavy towing, off-roading, or even hybrid efficiency. One of the entry engines is a 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6 producing about 325 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. There is a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 putting out roughly 400 horsepower and 410 pound-feet. Then the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, which gives 400 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. For those looking for maximum performance, the high-output versions include a hybrid 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 plus electric motor giving around 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet. And at the top end there's the supercharged 5.2-liter V8, in the Raptor R trim, delivering about 700 horsepower and 640 pound-feet. Every one of these engines is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and you can choose between RWD, rear-wheel drive, or 4WD, four-wheel drive, depending on trim. From a capability perspective, the 2026 F-150 carries over or slightly improves its segment's leading numbers, towing up to 13,500 pounds and payload capacities approaching 2,445 pounds in certain configurations. The combination of versatility and power means you're not compromising when you go with this truck. You've got serious muscle if you need it, and options if you don't always need full power. Efficiency isn't ignored either. The hybrid option offers better MPG, estimated 22 city, 24 highway, in some forms. So whether you're hauling a trailer, driving off-road, or just commuting in style, the F-150 has the performance capability to support your use case. When it comes to safety features, the 2026 F-150 brings in a strong suite of driver assistance and protective technologies, reflecting how trucks are no longer just brute machines but smart machines too. Standard across the trims is the Ford Company Pilot 360 suite, which includes features like automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and rear cross-traffic alert. On higher trims or as options you'll get additional features such as a 360-degree camera with trailer coverage modes, very handy when hitching trailers, safe exit warning, Pro Trailer Hitch Assist and Pro Trailer Backup Assist, which makes backing up with a trailer much easier. Ford also offers the semi-autonomous driving system Blue Cruise on compatible roadways, which allows hands-free highway driving, lane changes, in-lane repositioning, and more defensive driving assistance. From crash testing, the previous generation F-150 scored well in many categories.